Kris Boyd picked up his telephone. At the other end of the line, there was an 8-year-old boy waiting for his call. Waiting for some reassurance that it was safe for him to go to football. That it was safe for him to watch his heroes and love his day out without being struck on the head by a coin, choked by a smoke bomb, or crushed as some idiot barged past him to charge onto the pitch. Boyd made the call to the frightened youngster. As far as he's concerned, it's about time others in loftier positions started making important calls of their own. Kris Boyd celebrates his goal to make it 2-0, image, SNS. He doesn't believe Scottish football is heading for the point of no return. In his eyes, we're already there. A generation of people who think acting like morons inside a football stadium isn't actually a big deal anymore. It's the normal practice. Do what you like, sing what you like, throw what you like. Boyd reckons the game will explode if it's not stopped. Older fans and decent supporters are scunnered. Younger fans are scared. Yet despite clubs having a good idea who the culprits are and where to find them, they're not being slung out forever, and he wants to know why. Boyd said, "Someone contacted me recently asking if I'd get in touch with a little 8-year-old boy. He was terrified to come to a Kilmarnock game because of what happened in that Celtic match. Read more, it's not right a kid of that age is worried about watching football. Some people need to wake up to how their behavior is impacting on others. There are 18, 19, 20-year-olds who are going to games thinking the way they behave is acceptable. If they aren't weeded out now, everything could explode. If clubs want to depend on this 100 or 200 people who probably go and get tanked up with the bevy before going to a game to hurl abuse at people and chuck things, then that's up to them. But, for me, they know exactly who they are. They sit in the same sections every week. So the clubs should go in and sort them out." Video loading. Video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play. The video will start in 8. Cancel. Every fan shouldn't be punished for the actions of those idiots. While the scumbags who shout, chant and throw what they like onto pitches, it seems like it's the victims who are the ones in the dock at times. Boyd pointed to the fact Derek McInnes will get a ban for responding at Hampden on Sunday. The Kilmarnock striker was struck by a coin at Rugby Park in February and knows he'd have copped a hefty suspension if he'd fired it straight back. Boyd said, "If someone walks down the street and hurls abuse at you, you are going to hurl abuse back. If someone walks down the street and punches you, you are going to punch them back." Cameron Mack has been jailed for 100 days for breach of the peace, image, SNS Group. Look at the Hibs fan coming on the pitch. If James Tavernier had turned round and punched him, he'd have been sent off because someone had a go at him. McInnes has been sent to the stands for opposition fans having a go at him. Our manager had his own take on the whole thing as well. "I can only speak for myself. I could quite easily have picked a coin up and thrown it back at the crowd, but why? You are giving them what they want and you are the one who looks like an idiot." I'm sure McInnes woke up Monday morning with the regret, "Why did I respond to the idiots?" It is getting to the stage where managers, players and officials are not able to operate and conduct themselves properly because of the way idiots in the stands are acting. It is high time we actually did something about it. Derek McInnes is sent to the stands, image, SNS. Hearts have acted. Hibs have. Motherwell have. It's easy for people to pay lip service to it, but is there actually a lot getting done? I'm not sure. Scottish football is in a good place on the pitch, but these morons in the stand keep wasting it. I don't agree with closing down stands. Should all the good people be punished? Identify that idiot and weed him out. The argument about points deduction is also the biggest waste of time. All anyone would need to do is give some idiot a couple of £100 to go into the opposite end to throw a bottle to take 3 points off the other team. If the SFA don't act and sort it out, these youngsters coming to the game now are going to think that is the norm, and that is pretty worrying. Kris Boyd was speaking at an event for his charity at which he donated £10,000 to the Ayrshire Samaritans. Boyd said, "The overwhelming generosity of the public allows us to do this. This is a fantastic cause and deals with people with mental health issues. Director of Ayrshire Samaritans, Kathy Gibson, said, "This fantastic donation will allow us to continue the service we provide. We receive hundreds of calls and visitors every week from people in need of help. Let's block ads. Why?